Well, this video is going to be a little helter-skelter, jumbled up. It has to do with us showing up in Camp Verde, Arizona for the Pleasure Way rally. And after that, we took off, did some boondocking out there in the Camp Verde area. And then after that, we took off towards Sedona, went up Oak Canyon. Anyway, through all of this, we actually ended up at Grand Canyon instead of boondocking on the outskirts of Grand Canyon. So, excuse this jumbled up mess, but this is kind of like a filler between the Pleasure Way rally at Camp Verde outside of Sedona, our trip up through that area, boondocking, then up through, I think it was Flagstaff, then finally got out of there up towards the Grand Canyon. And anyway, the first part of this is photos of the rally of the Pleasure Way RV Club, and then we end up out there in the sticks somewhere where I call the Serengeti of Arizona. And luckily, all them nasty clouds we saw didn't produce anything. So that's the best I can explain what that crazy day entailed. So enjoy trying to figure this one out. I hope you enjoy the ride. It was crazy. Well, for you that are wondering how noisy the brand new Dometic RTX 2000 12-volt AC is, I've got it going right over my head here, and it's on level 2 of 6. I turned it down because 6 got it like a freezer in here in a matter of 15 minutes. So it's really quiet. I think I checked it with my DM sound meter on my phone, and it was 67 to 69 dBs. And outside, I can't. Excuse me. Outside, I can't even hear it running. It's whisper quiet. And if I turn this down to setting 1, it's whisper quiet in here too. It's got the little control here. It's got different settings, temperature, speed, everything. But dang, this thing gets this 19-foot RV cold so quick on high, which is level 6. I gotta turn it down in 10-15 minutes before I get too darn cold in here. I have to put a sweater on or something. So yeah, I think this is awesome. This is great. Well, after Kate and I have woken up, taken care of ourselves, had breakfast, and she's had a chance to get outside and relieve herself this morning. The threatening gray puffy clouds of last night and the wind have disappeared, and this morning, bright and early, we're back to blue skies and sunny weather. This is the Oak Canyon Vista with several Native American vendors with their wares for sale. Let's look into the canyon. This is looking down into the Oak Canyon, Oak Creek Canyon, I should say. And it is very deep. We're about over 5,000 feet elevation here. And this is a beautiful area. Well, the road goes down that canyon and around the mountains to Sedona. So once you're in Sedona, you're climbing out of that canyon up this way towards Flagstaff. If you look real careful down there, you can see the highway. Here's another view of the snaking highway, narrow 2-lane, coming out of the canyon. And I tell you, these people, they've built homes, fantastic homes, along the cliff sides, the rock sides, overlooking the river below. Kind of reminds me of what I've seen in Aspen, Colorado, or Whistler up in Canada. But I'm hearing languages from England to China to Europe. It's quite a mix when you travel. Just wish I knew how to speak more languages than plain old English. Well, I just had to pinch myself. I'm in Flagstaff, Arizona. There's still plenty of snow on the mountain peaks around us here. I pulled into a mobile gas station to get some diesel, and I had to take a double look. It was, how much? $3.83 a gallon for diesel. Now compare that to paying over $5 to over $7 a gallon in California, going down the Sierras. I tell you, whoa, that was so nice. That's the cheapest I've filled this rig up on this trip so far. It's like, man, oh man. Okay, well, I better get out of here. People want to fill up at this price. Oh, well, got lost going through Flagstaff. Man, what a mess. That's certainly a city that grew up faster than their planners could deal with. What a messed up town as far as traffic. That's my opinion. But we're up here on the San Francisco Scenic Peaks Highway, Highway 180, heading up to Grand Canyon. And we're just over 8,000 feet, and there's snow all over the ground up here still. And I don't think I'm going to camp anywhere up here this high, not with snow. So we're going to continue on 180 towards Grand Canyon and maybe look for some lower campsites, if there are any. Kate's doing fine. She's over here. Let me... There's Kate. Hey, Kate. Hi, Kate. Say hi to everyone. She decided to climb up here after all. Got tired of, I guess, sitting on the couch back there riding, and wanted to be up here with me so she could see what was going on. Okay, I know this video, whatever it turns out to be, is helter-skelter, but that's what traveling on the road's like when you got nowhere in particular to go and plenty of time to get there. So, well, let's see where we end up tonight. Still looking for a place to boondock, hopefully, or a nice little campground. So, tally-ho! Well, the highway is opened up now to this high field. We got the San Francisco peaks there, still snow-capped, and these enormously huge alpine prairies. We're about still 8,000 feet elevation. Let me go around the other side of the vehicle to show you. It just opens up into a huge alpine valley. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to continue on to the Grand Canyon, looking for places a little lower to camp and spend the night, maybe a day or two, no hurry. We'll wait and see.